Greetings, my people. This is Okute Daily's Corner, the Daily Talk, the Daily Speaker, coming to you live on this stage concerning the struggle we have been into for some time now. I must be honest with each and every one of us here that the problem they are having in PDP is to the advantage of the Biafrans. I made this video some time ago. A lot of people came to my inbox and the comment section attacking me, calling me all sorts of names, saying that I am what did they call it? Agent of Doom. Some said I am an anti-Biafra. But I have this gift to see things ahead, even before it happens, or to notice some things before they happens. You see, the truth there is this. When I made that video, I know that PDP dominated the South. Let's forget about Labour Party. Labour Party just emanated some just because of B2B. That is why everywhere you go now, they're talking about Labour Party, Labour Party. In the history of Nigerian politics, PDP have dominated the East most. Let's forget about what happened in Imo State and Ebonyi State. If you talk about PDP, you can count on Southeast. Even when I was a child, I still hear about PDP in the Eastern region. So when they begin to have this crisis, I came out and I made a video. I said, Biafra is getting closer. Some people did not understand. Some people who don't have the foresight begin to attack me. Some even call me a fulefu. That I don't know what I'm saying, that I'm doing a cheap broadcast just to gain people's views and subscribing. I replied to most of the comments in the video, and I told them, I said, you people should watch out how this thing will go. And they keep doubting me. Okay, today it have happened. If Okazie Bazo should involve most of the statements that the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have been saying on daily basis, and even involve his name, that means we are on the right track. That means we are moving forward. So please, my people, my great people of Biafrans, sometimes you don't need to crucify anybody just simply because we are looking for this struggle. It is not so, and we cannot get it that way. By fighting one another, throwing comments and some verbal words, it is not so. That is why most of all these Fulanis, they see us as a never serious people. Once anybody make any comment, you will follow them up. Everything is not violence. Sorry to say, there are some things you follow diplomatically. There are some things when you see it, you keep silent. Not that you don't know what to say, but because commenting on that very thing or making a reference to that very thing, it should make that thing to look relevant, even when that thing is irrelevant. So what am I saying? My advice to all my Biafran brothers and sisters out there, both home and abroad, let's learn how to take things easy. Let's learn how to look before we leap. We don't just jump into conclusions just simply because we believe we are the only ones that support the Biafra. Then other ones are a flave. No one is a flave in this Biafran struggle. So that is what I have to tell my people, because the gift I have to foresee things, I know most of these so-called men of God don't even have that gift. The only thing they can claim to have those gifts is by going to one herbalist house or the other to do one incantation or the other, so that they will be able to be doing one abracadabra, you know. So I said it. So let me bring us to this very, very important news that led me to make all these comments, so that my people, my listeners, my subscribers, all those ones who believe in what I'm doing will know that I am truly called for this job. The one goal is what we have. Whether you are Igbo, whether you are Efik, whether you are Delta, As long as you are mentioning Biafra and you believe in Biafra, the only one goal we have is the independence of Biafra. And that is what we all are fighting for. So we cannot get it by fighting one another. We know who our real enemies are. Our enemies are not Biafrans. Our enemies are the Fulanese. Those ones who have said that the actualization of Biafra can never manifest. Those are the ones we need to be fighting for, not our own brothers who are in one way or the other promoting this struggle. So please let us learn how to mind our words, either by verbal or by comments or in any form. And one more thing I want us to take into notice is for you to know that TikTok is also against the struggle and the independence of Biafra. Why did I say so? I'm not saying this. Please do not misquote me. It is not a hate speech. But I want you people that are using TikTok to be aware that most of our brothers and sisters that tweeted, that post something that day, the appeal court give judgment on our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, most of their accounts have been deleted and taken down, even including my own wife. She tweeted, and thank God, even with the picture of Nnamdi Kanu today, TikTok did not give any reason for deleting her account. They don't even suspend her account. They delete it outrightly. So my advice to all the Biafrans out there using TikTok, despite the fact that TikTok, they can use it to make money. You understand me? But our freedom first. Our freedom matters a lot than the money. Money can come. Once we can be able to actualize the independence of Biafra, every other thing will come in place. So my people, please take note. This is just an important information I have to pass on to my people out there. IPOB, do we need Nnamdi Kanu to tell us there is a marginalization of Igbos in Nigeria? Ikpeazu knocks federal government. The governor of the state, Okezi Ikpeazu, has lamented that the southeast region is being marginalized in the scheme of things in Nigeria. The governor berated the federal government over lopsided appointment in criticized places such as the nation's military and the paramilitary organizations. That is the problem we are facing in Nigeria. If the government of Nigeria have make everybody to be inclusive in their ruling, I don't think we will have time to be agitating for the independence of Biafra, despite the fact they are not be treating us well. If you check very well in this administration that is about to end, you will find out that all the federal projects, all of them goes to north, including building a railway from northern part of Nigeria there down to Maradi, Niger. Everybody is shouting, why must that happen? Why must that happen? Even as he's doing that, the ASU is on strike. ASU is on strike for over, let's say by that time it was around 4 to 5 months. Getting to 6 months, the federal government again purchased 10 sophisticated SUVs direct from Japan. They don't even patronize the car companies we have in Nigeria. We have Inosin, we have a Peugeot plant in Kaduna, and we have other car companies in Nigeria that can produce. We have Kosharis and the rest of them. Even if you don't want to give that contract to an Igbo man, why can't you give it to an Hausa man? Rather, you take the money that we can use to boost our economy, the economy that is dying, and send it to Japanese to purchase 10 sophisticated SUVs, Land Cruiser for security purposes or whatever, to Niger. Can we count in the eastern region, if not the ones that the governors who want to do? Is there any federal projects are being completed in the eastern region? The answer is no. That is why you see it agitating in different parts of the country, being up and held almost every time. How can we have a president who give 5% to one region and 95% to the other region? As if the other region are born, then other ones are being picked in the dustbin. It is not done that way. And that is not the way we can say we are one Nigeria, my foot. We will continue to adjust for the independence of Biafra, whether they like it or not, and we must surely get what we want. The only project we can say, okay, this administration we can count on them and clap for them. The second Niger bridge. They will say they will complete before the administration finish. The next minute you will see another news. It will be completed in the middle of 2024. Then who is going to complete it? If they didn't complete it now, they started it. Then next administration will enter and they will not even look at that direction. Just like during the time of Goodluck Jonathan. Goodluck Jonathan used 10 billion naira to just drop a trip of sand in Second Niger Bridge. And we keep calling Buhari. Tell me, is it Buhari the problem of the East? If I must say, Buhari can never be the problem of the East. You can only count Buhari of marginalizing most of the things. But in terms of allocations, state allocations, local government allocations, every allocation that go to House of Reps and Senators for all the whole Eastern zones, they get their own percentage. But the ones we have sent there to represent us, the governor, the House of Reps, the speakers, and the rest of them, they pocket those money and use it to be flying all their children abroad for study. While our own children is here suffering. While our own children is here, no good road, no water, no electricity, and also ASU is on strike. Every time we keep calling Buhari. My people, if we can say, I will tell you the truth, Buhari is not the problem of the Easterners. The problem of the Easterners is the governors we elect there to go and represent us. None of them have ever come out one day and begin to cry that their allocation on every month from federal have not been given to them or have not been paid to them. They all get all these things. All the whole 5 states in the eastern region that we call the BIAFRA land, all of them have a share in every barrel oil, every 1 barrel oil being sold in Nigeria. They have percentage from every 1 single barrel oil. But barrel crude oil, sorry to say, my people, because of the anger, I just keep making this mistake, because each time I remember I want to talk about all these things, it really make my mind to get upset. They have come and they initiated all this mindset to us that anything that happens, we keep on calling the president. Can the president come and do our local roads? The answer is no. Can the president come and give us light? I mean, most of the states out there that have light, the governors are the ones that initiated that ideas. But our own, they cannot do it. I'm even happy that this 500 governor of ABIA state that give pregnant women 500 naira. And he's proud and bold on the national TV that a poor woman that delivered free delivery and give her 500 naira. That how many of them have 500 naira? Can use it for something. I'm even happy he come out today to say something reasonable. But I'm not go deep into the news. Let me see what happens. The governor berated the federal government over Kiniko. Why submitting that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not responsible for attacks and violence in Umunne Ochi. Ikpeazu said issues must be properly diagnosed so as not to be backing up wrong tree in trying to provide solutions. I do this one you are speaking. He, however, stopped short of absolving IPOB of all blame, but submitted that people should be allowed to speak their minds. Okay, you are going in the right direction. The governor also denied paying IPOB with the security vote of his state, stating that he is not in contact with the proscribed group. I know you will deny because of your friend let the Fulani agenda will not to what did I call it? Not to impeach you or not to probe you of the money that he has spent. Responding to the allegation during an interview with The Nation that he is using security vote money to pay IPOB, he also replied, "In the first place, I didn't pay IPOB. Where we use see IPOB to pay them. Of course, that is the truth. It is not possible to pay IPOB. If that were the case, there wouldn't be insecurity anywhere, because how much money do I have that other states don't have? Let me categorically say that I am not in contact with IPOB." Well, I know you will deny. Nnamdi Kanu is not a saint, but he has a point. You are right on this. No one is a saint. We all are trying our best to be like one. Ikpeazu added that the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is not far from the truth about his claims of marginalization. The ABIA governor, however, stated that the means of expressing his grievances is what he doesn't agree with. But I have said over time that I may not like his style, but if Nnamdi Kanu is saying that there is marginalization and the people are not allowed to speak their minds, is he telling lies? No, he's telling the truth. Do we need Nnamdi Kanu to tell us that there is no Southeasterner in the military and paramilitary hierarchy in Nigeria? That is the truth. You are right. But how have we managed to find peace in the state? This is very critical input as far as security issues are concerned. It's about a proper diagnosis. For instance, one cannot link the security issues that we have around the Umunochi to the IPOB. If you see an IPOB person and you arrest the person on account of that IPOB is behind the Umunochi security challenge, that will be a wrong diagnosis. I'm not saying that IPOB is completely free from anything, but I am saying that it is not true that the IPOB behind the happenings in Umunochi. So that is what our governor is telling us. Our governor has once speak for the interest of Biafrans. Well, I hear you, our 500 naira governor. May the TOK bless you and prosper you, not to prosper you. May the TOK collect all you have stolen from ABIA State. So we pray so that people will get what rightfully belong to them. Well, my dear people of Biafra land, my good people of Nigeria, my good people of subscribers, the listeners, those who like what I'm doing, I think I have to drop this short message here, and I will not like make my broadcast too long so that it will not be too bored for your ear to listen. That is why I have to cut it off here. But I still have other messages I will give in my platform. Please do not forget to subscribe, like my content, and share it anytime, any day. I will be right back. Do not touch the dial. Until we see again. Bye for now. Thank you.